Good everyone, you're watching Creative Fixes. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix display connection might be limited error in your Windows machine. This warning usually means that your USB-C Thunderbolt link to the monitor or a dock cannot carry full video features such as resolution, refresh rate, power or data because of cable, port or driver limitation. Now there are a couple of steps which you could try to get this issue resolved. First step to resolve this issue is to go ahead and check cable and ports first. Use a USB cable, use a USB-C cable which supports DisplayPort Alt Mode or Thunderbolt and video, not just charging or data. Avoid cheap charge-only Type-C cables. Plug into a correct USB-C or a Thunderbolt port on laptop dock. If the monitor has multiple USB-C ports, use the one marked for video DP Thunderbolt or try HDMI DisplayPort directly to test if the display itself is fine. Second thing what you could do is you could verify device and features compatibility. Not all USB-C ports supports DisplayPort Alt Mode or charging. Check your laptop's specification manual to confirm that each port can do. Some dock can only drive one external display or have lower limits of USB-C versus Thunderbolt. Confirm the dock's max resolution, refresh and number of monitors. If you try 4K 120Hz HDR on a cable or a dock that only supports 4K 60Hz SDR, Windows may show this warning and silently cap the connection. Now the next thing what you could do is you can go ahead and update your graphic drivers. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the start button and then click on device manager from the list. Once you have the device manager open, you may go ahead and expand display adapters and then do a right click on the display adapters and click on scan for hardware changes. Once this is done, go ahead and update your individual display adapters. So if you have more than one, you can do a right click and then click on update drivers. Choose the option which says automatically update the drivers. Click on close. Repeat the same step for the other display adapters. Search automatically for drivers and then click on close. Once this is done, you may close this window, restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. In case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now the next step to resolve this issue is to go ahead and run hardware or device diagnostic. To do this, you will have to click on the search window and type CMD. You will see the best match for the command prompt. You can do a right click and then click on run as administrator. In case if you get a user access control prompt, you may click on yes or continue on the screen. Once you have the command prompt open, you will have to copy the command from my video description and paste it here by doing a right click and hit enter. This will go ahead and execute troubleshooter for hardware and devices. Click on the advanced and make sure you have apply repairs automatically checked and then click on next. Wait for the diagnostic tool to detect any problem. Once the diagnostic tool has been successfully executed, you will see the option which says restart your PC, finish installing the drivers and update. For the demonstration purpose, I'm going to click on skip this fix, or in your case what I would suggest you to do is click on apply this fix. This will restart your computer. In case if your computer does not restart the computer manually. Once your computer restarts, in case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now the next step to resolve this issue is to go ahead and check and install the Windows update. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the start button and then click on settings. Once you're on the settings, you may go ahead and click on Windows Update and then on the right hand side you will have an option to check for the updates. Click on check for the updates. This will go ahead and check if there are any updates to be installed on a computer. Once the check is complete, you would see an option to go ahead and download and install those updates. Click on download and install those updates. Once the updates has been successfully installed, you will be prompted to restart your computer. In case if you're not prompted to restart your computer manually, and then once you reboot your computer, you should not have this issue. So all this steps should definitely fix the problem. In spite of trying all this step, if you're still facing a problem, I would suggest you to leave me a comment in the comment section so that I can come up with the possible solution. I hope this video was useful. In case if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.